friends, it's UrsulasRevenge, and happy Wednesday update day. The Equestrian Festival is over, but that doesn't mean there isn't a new thing to talk about this week. And surprisingly, there's actually a couple of things that I wasn't even expecting. First, let's talk about the main feature this week, which we were all anticipating, and that is the new coat variations. 3 new coats were added to the game this week, one for the Salon, one for the Ardennes, and one for the Mustang. I believe that these are all permanent, and you can find them for the same prices as the original horse breeds that they are associated with. Let's take a quick loop and see what they look like. The new Salon can be found at Silverglade Manor for 900 star coins. The Ardennes is in Valedale for 900 star coins. And the Mustang is also 900 star coins, but in the news it said it was 950 star coins. In the game though, it does say 900. The next thing to talk about today is actually a new feature. We have an additional chore board inside our home stable. So let's head inside and see what that's all about. Okay, there's a new board on the wall close to your wardrobe. Every day there will be 3 new chores for you to do that earns you some Jorvik shillings and horse experience. Check it out and spend some well-deserved quality time with your horses. Okay, cute. Let's check that out. Apparently, oh, there it is. According to the news, each of these tasks should earn us 25 Jorvik shillings along with 100 horse experience. So, let's take a quick peek. So this is actually kind of a similar setup to when we do Farah's deliveries. And I haven't done it in a while, but maybe soul riding also is similar to this. Get rid of cobwebs, clean the stalls, and brush horses. To make sure I don't mess any of these up, we're just going to do them one at a time. So first we're going to get rid of the cobwebs. Oh, okay. So we've got some cobwebs hanging around here. We've got 1 to scrub away. There's another one over here. I mean, no wonder this place has cobwebs. We haven't ever done this before. Is there any like in the stalls? Ooh, I'm actually also curious how this would apply for anybody who's maybe expanded their stable. Honestly, I forget that these supply rooms are even here. I really wish that we would utilize this tack room for a little bit more. Like, it would be cool if, like, there was just, like, horse storage in here and then, like, clothing storage in the closet, which maybe it's a little bit not convenient, but I think it would be more immersive. Ah, okay, by my storage. That wasn't it. There's one more. Also, we have 2 storages. Why can't we just use this one? Also, hold on. I can just refill my bucket from in here. That's neat. I probably should have known that 3 years ago. Maybe there was only 3 because I no longer have a quest for it. Oh, completed. Excellent. Alright, now we can clean the stalls. Aha, you. Rain Cloud has some poop. I have to find a shovel. Where would a shovel be? Here it is. Do you have poop? You do have poop, Peachy. Tumac. Who else has poop for me? Aha, Silver Song. And finally, brush the horses. Now I wonder if I can just brush any horse or if it's going to need me to brush specific horses. Let's start with Jellybean. Oh, I can just brush any horse I want. Let's brush Poppy. I should have been riding Supernova this whole time. Well, Supernova, I'm sorry that you've been missing out on update experience, but to be honest, I think you really only missed 300 experience, so it's fine. Alright, and all of our chores have been completed. I think that was a really fun addition. It gives you a little bit of experience, gives you a little bit of money. You can actually take care of your own home stable versus going to other home stables and taking care of those. Or rather, like, you know, like, we help all over Jorvik, helping with the different chores of feeding the horses, watering the horses, mucking out the stalls. Why not do the chores at our own stable? I think it makes perfect sense. Plus, like, we're actually caring for our own horses. I think it's a neat addition. Another addition that they've done today, also in our home stable, is apparently we can be greeted with a spirited dance or a friendly snicker at our home stable. They can offer warm welcomes when you approach their stalls. While the greeting won't occur every time, to maintain a sense of realism, they will be varied. So I don't think I noticed that yet. So if it's just when I approach the stall, is it when I open the door? Okay, nothing from Jelly Bean. Probably nothing from Potato, but you're also an older horse. Ooh, I got a little huff out of Rain Cloud. That's cute. a little from Rose Petal. Is that a nicker? I probably should know what that actually sounds like. But I got a little reaction from Rose Petal. A little shake from Silver Song, but I think that just might be their idle animation. Let's swap some guys out. How about Magic Spell where Potato is? Maybe Pumpkin Spice where Silver Song is. Pumpkin Spice? A little guy from Pumpkin Spice. Another little one for Magic Spell. Cute! I'm excited to keep coming back to my home stable to see if I can catch any of them dancing. Moving on to some other new features, there is a new hairstylist at Moorland. Wait, hold on. What? Why does this cat have a quest for me? This was not in the news! Hello, cat? This is interesting. Ooh, okay. This is Essential Elegance, Moorland Stable's beauty salon. Beauty salons offer new hairstyle and makeup for star coins, as well as access to character creation mode. You can also alter your style with hair and makeup you already own for free. So I think that might actually have something to do with something else, which we are going to talk about in a second. But let's take a look at all the new hairstyles. Ooh, we actually have new makeup too. We've got some really cute freckle options. We've got freckles and eyeliner. This one's apparently not new, but it's adorable, and I kind of need it. Oh, I love these. These are so cute. What the heck? I don't even know if this is all new. All right, I'm going to come back for these. Wait, hold on. These are only 1 star coin and 100 shillings? Yeah, I'll just take them before they get more expensive. Cute. I'm coming back for this one. This is cute. This one too. I'm coming back for you too. Never mind, I just caved and used my star coins. It's so cute. What the heck? Let's look at the hair now. So disclaimer, the salons won't show styles that you already own, so a couple of them might have been missing. It seems like this salon has a lot of the different hairstyles in the more natural hair colors. So like your reds, your browns, your blondes, that sort of stuff. They've also introduced white hairstyles, which is super cool too. According to the news, they've introduced 5 new color options for 10 existing hairstyles, providing even more versatility and style choices. A while ago, I put together a guide of where you can buy all of the hairstyles across Jorvik, which colors they come in, and whatnot. So I will be updating this list and posting it to my Tumblr as an update. So let's talk a little bit about this cat also. When I originally read the news updates before I started recording, I had noticed it said something about an onboarding quest had changed. But now that I'm reviewing the news, I actually can't see where I saw that. So I don't know if maybe I was just super sleepy and I was imagining something, but if it was true, my guess is it has something to do with this be added to the onboarding quest, because it's just something you pass by. I don't even know if it gave me experience. I doubt it. But that makes sense because it talked more like a tutorial versus just like a, hey, here's a quest. Which makes sense because I don't think that there was a sort of like guide saying like, hey, here's a hair salon. This is what it means. You can reuse hairstyles and makeup, which also, fun fact, did not used to be the case. That is a little bit of a newer feature, and I can't even say it's that new. It's probably 3 years old at this point, but it's nice. This is just me saying thank you to Star Stable for making it so that you get to keep your hair and your makeup options after buying them. There have been other updates, though, that we can talk about because I do have proof that they exist in the news. First is they've made some refinements to the Meet the Bobcats quest and the daily Bobcats races to improve overall experience. Now, I can't redo the Meet the Bobcats race on this account, but I can see if I'm eligible to do it on one of my sides. So, if I am, here's that quest update. I think you and Junebug are ready for a challenge now. There's a paddock just past the shops out there. Ride over and talk to Loretta, the co-leader of the Bobcat Girls Riding Club. She's a bit of a prickly attitude, but don't be scared by that. Ask her to show you how competitions work around here in Moorland. Oh, is Justin just gonna walk me there? Is that what's happening? Yes, I'm Loretta. Let me guess. Justin sent you here to learn the fundamentals of competition riding. Of course he did. Everyone at Moorland Stables wants to join my riding club. Lesson number 1. The Bobcats only accept the best. If you want to ride with us, you have to earn your place. Lesson number 2. Train, train, train. Competition races, sharpen your skills as a rider, help your horse reach its potential, and strengthen your bond. Before we move on to lesson number 3, I need to see what level you and... What's your horse's name? Don't tell me it's Puffy Heart or something corny like that. Junebug? Okay, I guess I can work with that. You have to prove that you have some inkling as to what you're doing on that horse of yours. Don't worry, it's totally basic. Walk, trot, canter, and gallop. The 4 basic gaits. Let's see if you can hold each for, let's say, 5 seconds. Not bad. I'm surprised. That wasn't too bad for a beginner. You and Junebug are a good team. Now, you could stay in the paddock and play it safe and ride in circles, but if you want to make a name for yourself in the Jorvik riding scene, you're going to have to aim higher. Lesson number 3. Never settle for anything short of greatness. Speaking of greatness, Bartok and I have serious competition to prepare for. My fellow club leader, Tan, can take it from here. Hi, you must be the new girl everyone's talking about. My name is... Oh, I never knew that. My name is Tatiana, but my friends call me Tan. Welcome to Jorvik. Now, it's been a while since I've done the Meet the Bobcats quest, but the whole changing gate things and teaching you what the different gates are, I think is relatively new. It definitely seems new, at least. I don't remember what it previously was. Maybe it was still, you learned the different gates. Maybe it was similar, but I do know that that UI is new. I do remember the dialogue about hoping that we didn't have a corny name for our horse, so it seems like they kept and preserved her personality while being a little bit more informative about riding horses. As for the races, it does say that they made updates to the daily Bobcats race to improve the overall experience. I didn't notice any changes. The track looked the same. I suppose maybe they could have changed the dialogue, but truthfully, I don't remember what it was before, and I really didn't read it this time because I tend not to read race dialogues. So apologies for not being very thorough on this one. Whatever change it was not noticeable to me. It also seems like Barbara has gotten herself a little makeover. Over at Jorvik Stables, Barbara has a couple of races for us. That's actually how you get the Jorvik Stables reputation, or one of the ways. During the Equestrian Festival, her races became repeatable daily races, so I think maybe in celebration she's gotten a little bit of a facelift. Apparently, her races have also gotten a visual upgrade, so let's check them out. Neither race saw major changes. I think I mostly saw some white fences with the shrubs behind it that I don't recall seeing previously. I think the Elite race also had additional sort of like angled log ramps that I don't remember seeing before. The second race, I think, had a Jorvik Ranger's car blocking the path to make it a little bit easier to see where you were going, sort of when you're headed towards the Sunfield. I don't remember seeing that previously. And also on the Elite one, I think that there used to be logs that you could jump over on, like, the main road that weren't there anymore, but I could be mistaking that with the Snakebite race. And finally, as I mentioned last week, some of the variations from the Equestrian Festival have made their way over permanently into the game, and that is the Andalusians and the Lusitanos. Well, anyways, that is all the news has for us this week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I do try to cover every Wednesday update. Next week, it looks like we have some new races heading over to Starshine Ranch, so I can't wait to check them out. I will see you all in next week's video. Bye!